What's going on, everybody? So I made this deck right here to counter the meta. We have the Valkyrie for defense, Spirit Empress, one of the most underrated cards right now. But I also had this short announcement that I wanted to make. Basically, Jinxie is hosting a 2v2 tournament for like $20,000 prize pool or something. And I got invited to play. So that's on December 21st. I'm going to give more information about it like when it's closer to time. But yeah, I'm hyped for that. Now, some of you might be asking who my teammate is going to be for this 2v2 tournament, and my teammate is going to be Wreckers. We're going to be playing, and hopefully, I'm not going to say hopefully, we're definitely going to be winning. I think we are going to have good chemistry and maybe get some good practice in beforehand, but I'm darn excited for that. I just literally learned about this about an hour ago before I started recording, and I am like, I don't even know how to feel. I'm pretty excited, to be honest. But yeah, December 21st, that's going to be there, and I believe there's 16 teams. It's pretty much all of the top creators, a lot of the top creators, and also some, I think there's a few people from Germany, like Morton. I don't think it's all English creators only, but I'm just going to go Snowball like this and then Ice Spirit up top right here. I've got my Valk for defense as well for the Skeleton King. I'm going to drop this down right here. But yeah, this deck, I should probably talk about my ideas when I was making this. Basically, I think Spirit Empress is really good. It's 6 elixir. It's a little bit clunky, but the value you can get with this card on defense and turn that into like offensive pressure is massive compared to a lot of things. I should have saved up for Snowball. I knew he was going to scar me. That was kind of dumb of me. To not at least save up for my spell before I went for the Ram Rider, but I wanted to tank for my Spirit Empress, so it was kind of a dumb play. It's fine. We still get some good damage. He's got Elixir Golem, though, which, as you guys know, is one push, and you're done for if you make any types of mistakes. So I've got to be pretty darn careful with this. I'm just going to go Empress to back here once I do hit 10 Elixir, and yeah, I don't know. I'm buzzing right now. I'm pretty darn hyped, guys, and I think we're going to do great, like, literally. I haven't played too much 2v2 yet. I need to start grinding 2v2 ladder. I was going to make a video with Austin on it soon, so maybe that will be coming out in the next couple days, but I'm just going to go for the Evo Snowball on top of this right here, and then I can just go for the Ice Spirit up top like that. I'm going to go Log Low. That should clean up most of these blobs right here. I think that E-Drag needs to die. There we go. Perfect. He does kind of waste his ability. I guess he popped that before I put the guards down, so that's fine with me. And now we have another counter push. He's going to scar me this, though. Wait, does he have scar me in cycle? I think he does, right? Yeah, he definitely does. I'm going to go Ram Rider. I've got my Snowball in a second here, so if he goes for the scar me, we can get that on top of it really quickly. He's going to go for a Lightning. Okay, that's fine. That should still connect, I believe. No, but does not. Wow, so good defense by him right there. So Lightning is going to make things a bit more interesting because I cannot really defend without giving him value. Empress gives good lightning value. Valkyrie is a pretty good value for lightning as well. I'm going to go for the Evo Valk on this right-hand side to clean up that Scar Me. That's perfect. He puts the Skeleton King directly into that. That's literally exactly what I should ask for right there. I'm going to go guard split like this, and then I'm going to go... Okay, wow, this is a little bit stressful. I'm going to go double Empress here, actually, then Snowball as well to keep the Empress alive, the first one. Oh my gosh, Empress DPS. I told y'all this card is, like, super underrated. Let's go guards to make sure we don't take too much damage. I'm actually going to go Valk on the right-hand side. Make kind of an awkward push for him to defend is my goal right here. Let's go Ram Rider too. I don't think he can lightning all of that together, which is going to be nice because the Empress is too far back for him to lightning everything. That's damage. If Ram Rider gets lightning, he does wait on the lightning, so I do get a bunch of damage. I was going to say Ram Rider connects, not gets lightning. That's what I meant to say, but it does get lightning too, I guess. So to be fair, I did say the correct thing just at the wrong time. He's going to have kind of a hard time defending our Ram Riders, I think, though, because I can pretty much just drop him down, then Snowball with him, and he cannot scar me on top. I mean, he has to lightning that, and he's gonna have a really just trouble killing the Empress. As you can see right here, the Empress causes awkward things to happen. Literally, that's like the whole point of this card. Oh my gosh. Okay, wait a minute. Am I dead? I've got to Snowball this. I need to get back around to a Valkyrie, I think. Yeah, we have Evo Valk in cycle. That's so clutch. Let's get this Ice Spear down. Evo Valk, Kyrie Irving right there. I can go Log on this side. Then we have Evo Snowball as well. I need to cycle back around to another Valk, I think, because if I do not, I'm not going to be able to kill the Skeleton King. I'm going to go Ram Rider to kite this back just so I can get back to my Valk. He's going to pop the ability probably here sometime soon, so I'm just going to be prepared for that. But look at the left side, though. Do not sleep on that left side. He has to go for a Tornado late. I'm going to go for my Valk on top, go for the guards as well. There's the ability. I'm going to Snowball this as well to hopefully clean up some of these bats. Perfect. And then I think... Oh, gosh, no, not like this. Wait, did I just lose? Oh, no. Let me go Log. I need to get back to a Valk again. Bro, Valk is literally carrying me in this match. I'm going to go for the guards on top of this right here. I've got Snowball for the left-hand side with that Scar Me. He does not get the ability off, and Valkyrie is the MV freaking P here. Holy cow. I'm going to Empress to snipe that Electro Dragon as well, which is just absolutely perfect for this type of scenario. And then I can just go for a Ram Rider 2 with an Ice Spirit too. And I think we're just in business. Look at this, guys. Empress is going to stop as well. It just dodged the lightning. No, it didn't. I thought it did for a second. Preload comes down, though, on that Scar Me. That was pretty nice. I'm going to Evo Valk early with some guards. And then I've got my my Lightning. I've got my Evo Snow. I'm going to go Lightning to kill the E-Drag, though, because I cannot kill that card if I don't Lightning it. So I'm going to go Ice Spirit like this. And yeah, we have just a great situation here. Let's go Ram Rider again. I'm just going to go for a log, and then I'm also going to... I'm tempted to Evo Snowball, but I think I'm just going to chill for a bit. 25 seconds. We don't need anything, really. I just need to not throw the game. So I'm going to go Evo Snowball on the left. I'm going to go Ice Spirit too. Okay, I'm going to log on the left as well. Valk on the right. There's the ability. I got to get back around to another set of Snowball right here for these bats, and that scar me. Oh my gosh, holy cow. No, we're good. I just need to go log down low, and once again, we have another Valkyrie to just carry me, like literally the MVP of this match for sure. Lightning does come down. It does kill my Empress, but not enough time for him to really do anything with that, and we are going to pick up the first win against a kind of interesting Golem deck with Lightning. Spirit Empress got tons of value. Valkyrie, though, was the MVP there. In a match against Sharkso2 right here, and I just think it's so fun that I literally get to just record Clash Royale videos every day of my life. It just feels so weird to me still, even after years of doing it now. It's just, I'm a very lucky person. I'm going to go Lightning on top of this Elixir Collector right here. And I guess we can just guards on top of this ghost as well, which is not too shabby at all. But yeah, just very thankful for y'all, real talk. I mean, it's just crazy that I could even get invited to a tournament like that. Like, I don't know. That's insane to me. He's going to just straight up Golem. I mean, fair enough. I don't really know what to do because this deck doesn't have a building. I was debating putting Cannon in this deck, but I feel like it didn't really synergize too well. And I thought that Evo Valkyrie could kind of make up for the lack of building, but we do not have an Evo Valkyrie in Cycle right now. So things might get a little bit interesting. I don't have Lightning either in Cycle for a while. Okay, I need to snowball these minions away and then go Ice Spirit to kill them, and then Valkyrie on top of the Witch is what I'm thinking. Yeah, that's beautiful. Oh my gosh, that was perfect. Literally exactly what I was hoping for. Right there, and on the bright side, we also keep that Empress alive on 1 HP, so it's going to pack a bunch of DPS for me. He might have Vines. He definitely has Vines. Anyone that plays Golem right now is playing Vines. Yeah, not everyone, but like most people. So I'm going to go Guards. I'm also going to log to make sure he can't use his ability and get a bajillion health on that mini P.E.K.K.A, and we're actually not in that bad of a spot, even though I don't have a great way to kill the Golem pushes, of course. So Golem might actually just, like, I don't think we can really save our tower. It might turn into a 2-tower situation right here if I had to make a prediction of what's to come. He might go for the pump. I honestly don't really want to defend if he does. You know what? I'm going to go Ram Rider. This is pretty risky. I'm going to go Ice Spirit too, and then I've got my Snowball prepared for whatever he plays. There's the Ghost. I guess we'll just Snowball this. No way that Ice Spirit didn't jump. That's so bad. We still get a lot of damage, though. I will definitely take it. It's not the best thing in the world, but I'll take what we can get right there. I'm going to go Guards like after this locks on just because he'll have to respond to them, especially if he Golems, if he doesn't want to lose his whole tower, right? So I'm going to go Guards like that right there. That should pressure him to make him play something, which is really the entire goal. He's going to Golem the back. Okay, so he might just... Okay, never mind, I lied. I was going to say he might just sack his tower. Maybe we can try and get to our Evo Valk here on this defense, actually. I'm trying to think ahead and think about how we're going to defend this. I'm pretty sure we can defend, though, because I've got a lot of Elixir. He does not have Lightning. Remember, he has Vines. So I'm going to just Lightning this Witch and the Golem right now to take that off the map. And we're back to Valkyrie, and now it's an Evo, which is perfect. Okay, I've also got Evolution Snowball. Hold on, let me go for the Valk Evo up top. I need to be careful of the Vines. There's the Vines. He just used it. Wait a minute, this Evo Valk's going to cook. The Empress is getting so much value. Dude, look at the Empress Valk combination. This is what I'm talking about. What a dominant combination on defense, like literally. I'm going to go Ice Spirit like this to just force him to play something, then Ram Rider and Evo Snowball this left-hand side. There's literally no way he can defend this, right? If he mini P.E.K.K.A s, I'm going to Evo Snowball, by the way. Yep, there it is. I'm going to Lightning, actually. Let's just go for the Lightning to take that off the map. I was going to Evo Snow, but I think Lightning is more safe because that mini P.E.K.K.A could still potentially hit my... Ram Rider if I Evo Snowball it back, if that makes sense. I don't know if I described that right, but that's going to be game over. We actually beat Golem with no building, which is kind of interesting. I mean, Lightning got a lot of value. Evo Valk, once again, the MVP of that match. I really enjoy making decks like this one because it just doesn't, you know, this isn't a deck that displayed, right? Like, it's just a combination of cards that I think could go together well, and then I slam it in a deck, and then, you know, like, sometimes it works out pretty well. I actually think this defensive, like, synergy of this deck is really good. Lightning is a great spell to have in this meta. You really can't go wrong with Lightning. The only matchup where Lightning isn't going to get that much value, and it still will get some value, don't get me wrong, is a Hyper Bait matchup. Is that going to connect? No, it doesn't. Perfect. Thanks for that, Spirit Empress doing a million damage. Appreciate that. But like I was saying, the only matchup Lightning won't get value is the Hyper Bait. Honestly, Hyper Bait is like, just delete it. Nobody wants to play against it anyway, right? I'm going to go Valk on top of this right here. That should clean that up. Actually, I think it's going to hit my tower. Yeah, kind of a little bit of too late Valk right there. Which led to his Goblin spawning on my tower, not inside the Valkyrie, if that makes sense. So I'm going to go, I think we go Ram Rider. I'm just going to go, actually, yeah, let's just go Ram Rider and force out his building if he does have one. I don't know if he does. I'm assuming he does because he has Drill. Yeah, there's the Bomb Tower. So that makes sense. He's got Magic Archer, Bomb Tower, Drill, kind of an old school version of Goblin Drill, I'd like to think. He might use the ability here. If he does, I'm going to have to guards. He does not. Okay, so... The two things I really got to watch out for in this matchup are definitely that Magic Archer and the Hero Knight ability too. I mean, Demolisher's a bit of a threat, but honestly, Spirit Empress does amazing against Demolisher because, of course, it only hits ground cards, and then it just gets infinite value, it seems. I think we're going to get infinite value with the Spirit Empress in general in this matchup because he doesn't have a great response. Magic Archer's kind of mid. He doesn't have a Tesla. He has a bomb tower. Of course, Demolisher doesn't do anything. And then, he doesn't have another air defense at all. So, like I said, I'm just going to go ahead and Lightning this. You know what? Let's go Lightning and then go Ice Spirit 2 to force out or, like, block his Skellies or whatever the heck. Freeze his Skellies is the correct way to describe it right there. So he's going to go for that on top, but look at that, the Spirit Empress is still going to force out a Magic Archer and kill 4 more Elixir. I'm going to Ram Rider on 0. I think we get a connection here. I don't think he has enough for Bomb Tower. Actually, Double Elixir might save him. No way. No way. Double Elixir. No, that is the worst timing ever to go Ram Rider because I think he literally just placed that on 4 as soon as he could. It's a bit unlucky, but whatever. Let's go Spirit Empress to back right here and then see what he does want to do for this. I think we could probably just chip this guy out of the game, slowly but steadily work him down. I'm going to go for the guards on top of this Goblin Drill right here, and that's going to clean that up pretty darn easily. He does go for that. I'm going to go Ice Spirit like this, and then I can just go Ram Rider as well to force out a bunch of Elixir from him, make it awkward. That's the main goal right here. He's going to have to go for a late Bomb Tower probably. Yeah, there it is. I'm actually going to go double... Wait a second. What if I go double Spirit Empress? How is he going to defend this? He does not have good counters. Look at the guards, by the way. What the heck? Dude, what? When did my guards go crazy like that? I don't even know how they did that much damage, but I'm definitely not complaining right there. The Spirit Empress and the Valkyrie are going to force out a lot of Elixir. I can just go guards at the bridge too. Kind of a bad guards. I didn't really think he'd demolish it right there, but I'm going to go Ram Rider on 0, and he's probably going to be able to defend this without too much damage, but at least we forced out a bunch of Elixir, and he does go for the log. That Ram Rider still might connect, question mark. It does not because he goes for a last-second Tornado, but of course now we have a bajillion Elixir lead, so I can just go Empress again, and literally it's the cycle. Like, he can't get out of my cycle right now. I just keep Empressing, and there's really not too much he can do about it. I'm going to go log on top of this right here. That's going to be fine. I'm going to go Ice Spirit too. He does get a couple hits from that Demolisher. That's whatever. I mean, it is what it is. If I Ram Rider, I've got to kind of have an idea. Wait, the Empress, the Empress! Oh my gosh, dude. I'm going to go for the Lightning prediction on the Bomb Tower here. Why not? Actually, let me chill. I'm not going to do it. I think I want to just make sure I don't sell this game because we have a nice lead right now. And, if I play too aggressive, I definitely could lose that very quickly. So I'm just going to play smart. He does get another Demolisher shot. All of his damage has came from the Demolisher hitting my tower, which is fine. I'm going to go Ice Spirit like this, then Ram Rider instantly over here because he doesn't have Bomb Tower back in cycle, right? I'm going to go... Oh, he's back to it now, I do believe. Yeah, dang. So well played by him. I was going to go pre-Snowball for something, but I guess that Bomb Tower did get back in cycle just in time. I'm going to go for the Spirit Empress to back. He's 100% going to drill into this, but, oh, it's Evo Drill too. Ooh, I got to be kind of careful here. Let's go for the Evo Valk like this. I'm going to go Giant Snowball Evolution to pull everything back, just buy myself some time. The Drill's going to do a little damage here, but not the end of the world. I'm just going to Lightning this straight up. I need to be careful the Magic Archer, honestly. It's going to be super hard to deal with. He does go for that. Whoa! I feel like that's got to be a little bit too aggressive, surely. Yeah, he didn't get any damage off of that. I'm going to go Valk plus Ram Rider on this right-hand side. He's going to, of course, Bomb Tower this. He does go for the Bomb Tower now. I'm going to Snowball to make sure this Bomb Tower and the Demolisher die as well. He does go for the offensive drill. He has to defend that Ram Rider still more or he will lose this game. Let's go Ice Spirit like this. Come on, Ram Rider, please connect. He's going to go for the Magic Archer, predicted with my Valk. Nice, we do catch that right there. He's probably going to go for the Tornado too. Dude, what? No way that Magic Archer is still hitting my tower. That is a lot of damage. Hold on a second. I need to not throw this game. Let's go Lightning to make sure that dies. Look at the Ram Rider on the left too. Do not sleep on that at all. I need to defend one more Goblin Drill, so be very careful. Let's go Spirit Empress literally all the way at the bridge. He's going to try and Tornado Magic Archer this. I guarantee it. So I'm going to go guards like this. Snowball that back as well, and we should be okay. Only 8 seconds. We're going to be chilling, yet Magic Archer's not in range, and I can just Lightning to finish off the game right there. So nice win. I really actually enjoyed this deck. It was a fun deck to kind of just make things hard for the opponents. Defensively especially, we have really good defense. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed it, and of course, as always, enjoy the Butch clip, and have a great rest of your day. Peace.